bug season, and let's face it, nobody wants to be a snack for mosquitoes. That's why 5 Undersized Killy Arthur is here to share the top-rated insect repellents. Consumer Reports just released its latest insect repellent ratings, so before you head outside, here's what you need to know to keep the bites at bay. Costco's membership card with its gold star is no substitute for a real ID. Apparently that needs to be said. In a social media post, the TSA urging people to, quote, please stop telling other people their Costco card counts as a real ID because it absolutely does not. Last month, the TSA began enforcing the requirement for real IDs and other acceptable forms of identification used for security points. Those accepted include passports, border crossing, and permanent resident cards. Heads up, Raleigh drivers. Construction will be underway starting this morning in downtown. Kelsey Coffey explains this project plays into a bigger plan for improving traffic in Raleigh. The soccer tournament championship games are today. WRL's Laura Levine is at WakeMed Soccer Park in Cary, where some of the best players are competing for $1 million prize.
We've been talking a lot about soccer with TST in town, but there's a lot of talk happening because of what happened during a match in D.C.
There's a baby on the field. Well, this is the second time this year in Major League Soccer we've seen a kid run onto the field. Oh, there's a baby.
See, you show this to a new father like me, and I'm just like, oh boy, got to keep my eye on him. Yes, a child ran onto the field, and as you can see, security rushed to get that child. They were returned to a woman on the sideline. Oh, she was not happy, I'm sure. The Chicago Fire went on to beat DC United 7-1, just so you know.
Look, the Tyler just saw a bunch of people running around. It's like, I want to join them. Look at me, coach. It's fun to be number 2 in Minneapolis, at least at this time of the year. Hundreds of people packed the community for a new tradition, the sharpening of a gigantic number 2 pencil. The 20-foot pencil was sculpted out of a mammoth oak tree that was damaged in a storm. So neighbors came dressed up as lead pencils with erasers and recreated a story of an oak tree that was damaged during a bad storm but found new life.
We tell a story about the dull tip, and we're going to get sharp, and there's a renewal. We can write, a new love letter, a thank you note. We can write a math problem, a to-do list. And that chance for renewal, that promise, people really seem to buy into and understand.
That's quite the inspirational analogy there. Every year, the community takes off about 3 to 10 inches. The hosts also use the event to commemorate the Minneapolis icon, the late music superstar Prince, and they handed out purple pencils on what would have been his 67th birthday.
That is just all fascinating to watch. A lot of pencil fans.
Quite unique.
Well, our pets of the day were found abandoned. Gail and Gatsby are sweet. They're snuggly puppies, almost 3 months old. They love people and get along well with all other dogs. Now, they would love to have a child or children to grow up with. And at home, they are content with curling up in your lap or on the couch for a little snooze. Now, if you're looking for a lifelong companion, Gatsby or Gail could be the perfect fit for you. Contact lovemuttsrescue.org.
NBC News Daily is next on WREL, your next local news update in 30 minutes.
You can get breaking news updates anytime with our WREL News app. Hope you have a great day.